Hello and what is up everybody, Cliff Biggs here. Once again playing some more Modern Minecraft, although Modium 7. Where we last left off. Alright. Actually recording this for YouTube this time, so YouTube won't see all the progress I made. So like I said, on YouTube, if you're watching the VODs rather than the streams, there's 10 streams in between each episode. So this is the 20th stream of this that's going to be going on YouTube. So what happened in between there? Also, the reason why I'm doing that is because it makes it look like lots of progress is happening in between. It makes it more intriguing and interesting that way, because it's like, what has happened? Why have so many things changed? So 10 streams ago, what has changed? So there's this this tower of like water generation that I think I am more than likely gonna get rid of. Maybe repurpose, like move out of here and near my home base, because I don't want it here. Also, it's very ugly. Well, not ugly, kind of out of place, but more precise. But yeah. Other than that, I made a big reactor, although it's a very tiny reactor. Like, let's be honest, this is like a sort of like meh reactor, really. So I made a meh reactor. Because I was having like power generation problems, okay? It was like, I got 5-time ore processing running, so if you don't know, mechanisms have a thing where you can increase your ores 5 times over, and that's this setup over here. Where as you can see, it's convoluted to high hell. So basically, in order to make like 5-time ore processing mechanism, what you have to do is you have to take your ores and you have to introduce them to something called sulfuric acid. In order to make sulfuric acid, well, here's the thing. So yeah, in order to make sulfuric acid, what you have to do is you have to first start here. You need hydrogen and you need oxygen. And you need an electrically separator. You take water, you put in an electrically separator, and it separates the two, hydrogen and oxygen. Once you get your two gases, your oxygen is gonna go somewhere. But also, you're going to need water vapors. Not sure why, but you're going to need water vapors. So once again, you take that same water, you put a rotary condenser in it. You do it backwards. It takes water, make it into water vapors. Then you want to take that water vapors, right? And you want to combine it with sulfuric trioxide, and that's how you make sulfuric acid. Then after you make your but in order to get that sulfuric trioxide, how do you get that? Well, simple. You take your oxygen and you combine it with sulfur dioxide, and that makes sulfuric trioxide. How do you make your sulfur dioxide? Well, you take your sulfur, you put it in here in your kernel oxidizer, and that melts it down or do something to it. It makes sulfur dioxide. Once you do all that, you have your sulfuric acid. You take it over here, and you can go ahead and use that to melt down your ores. So you can melt them down as raw ores. You can melt them down as block of raw ores. You can melt them down as ore blocks. But you take them, you melt them down. Once you melt them down, you get this thing called dirty iron slurry. Whatever material you're melting down, like this case here is copper. But if it wasn't copper, it'd be something else. So you take your copper, you melt it down, you get this dirty slurry. But you gotta clean that slurry. Slurry's dirty, man. So use a chemical washer. Take your slurry, you clean it with water. I'm not sure you need a chemical washer to do that. Water's, well, it might be a chemical, but it's not that hard to use with. But you take them, you mix them up, you wash them, boom. Okay, and after you wash them, then you take this, right? You take your slurry, you put it in a crystallizer. Now, 1 bucket of slurry is going to make you 5 crystals. Once you get your 5 crystals, that's how you get your 5-time ore processing. At that point there, your crystal moves on. Your crystal goes into the chemical injector, where it gets injected with hydrochloric acid, another acid. So once it's injected with hydrochloric acid, your crystal becomes a shard. Your shard gets purified with pure oxygen. So once it's finally learns how to breathe, because that's what I'm doing, I'm forcing a crystal to breathe, it gets made into a clump. That clump gets crushed. Once that clump gets crushed, it gets enriched. Basically, it's a way of cleaning off all the dirt. Once it gets cleaned off, it gets smelted. And that's how you make 5-time ore processing. Now you might be wondering, wait a second, how did you get hydrochloric acid? Simple. You take chlorine and you take hydrogen. You combine them together. That's how you make hydrochloric acid. Obviously, duh, dummy. Now you might be wondering, how do you get chlorine? Well, it's simple. You take brine, which is this stuff, water that's been sitting out in the sun, and eventually becomes brine. You take that brine, you separate it, and it becomes sodium and chlorine, even though that makes salt. But yeah, sure, we're not gonna question what happens to the water there. And so that's what happened there. Alright, hopefully you understand. Ugh. But yeah, that's mechanism 5-time ore processing. And I had that hooked up to, well, it's not hooked up straight to my digital miner where all my ores are just going through the system here. What's happening, my digital miner is mining all the ores. I'm going to turn off my hovering mode because it's a little bit annoying. It's mining all the ores in this chunk here, which is almost done with, which is crazy to think. But, and it all goes in my computer, and from my computer, I tell it, like, you know, what ores to start processing and when to do it. Because the thing is, it's like, I'm running out of space for, like, everything. Do I even have space? Let me make a 16K drive real quick. Graphic 1. There we go. Alright. Oh yeah, so other things that I've done in between streams. I made auto crafters, and luckily I have extra stores here so I can make the iron crafters, which are so good because it's just so much better for space saving since I have something that can make 3 crafters. I mean 3 patterns and whatnot. Yeah, that red line is just going to my nuclear power plant. Other things I've done besides... Oh no, you guys have definitely seen the base. The base was done 10 days ago. But yeah, I put this jetpack here. Thank you, speed charging. This here was my old way of power generation, which I can take down a lot of these old methods, really, and clean up my land a bit. Maybe if it gets really laggy, I'll start, like, tearing some stuff down that I don't need. But yeah, so basically the way this works is basically there's trees and bonsai plants. You know, chopped down, made wood. That wood would just go over here to get smelted. And after it gets smelted, mix it into charcoal, and that charcoal would just go into these furninators here. But I really don't need this setup anymore. Because this setup is kind of the old way of doing things. But, yeah. Let me just go ahead, eat a whole entire pizza in the most disgusting way ever. Ah, solar generators, you're so loud. I just break my leg. Other than that, the farming tower, as you can see, has grown. It now accompanies 3 farms, because remember, this right here determines where the farm layer is. Now, if I was smart, I would make the first layer like just like a recessionist area, and then put the first farm above it. But no, ground floor is being used for farming. But yeah, so this ground floor is used for farming Inferium. To make sure we always got that in the system. And then if you climb up here, the second floor is all the stuff that I actually need, like uranium, iron, coal, diamonds, quartz. They're all up here. I might add some more stuff in the future because I have room to do so. And then up here is one of my first farming farms that's just for food. So I have things like lettuce growing, there's spinach growing, beetroots is growing, cabbage is growing. I got like wheat growing here, sweet potatoes growing, peppers growing, tomatoes. It's very random as fuck, and I don't care that it's random as fuck. It's just like a case of like I just wanted to have some stuff. And so if I look at Croptopia, as you can see, like boom, the cabbage are in here. I can get these sweet potatoes out of here. I can get the barley out, the lettuce, soybeans. Wait. Oh sweet, I didn't know I had soybeans. Soybean seeds, sweet. I can make soy stuff, and that'd be a great way of like but yeah, so that's that stuff going there. And now let's shove this into the refrigerator here. Up there, that can go up there. Any new recipes because of all that? Damn it. Enchiladas. Donuts. Beef stew? Ooh, that sounds delicious. I'll have some beef stew. Beef, potatoes, carrots, flour. Not sure why you need flour. Oh, they're digging it. Of course. Yeah, that makes sense. But yeah. Also, since last time, a village has popped up. So this is mine colonies here. Which, yeah. So one thing I want to do is in this mine colonies is I want to get into immersive engineering so that I can make power lanterns, and that's how I'm going to light this place up. Because if you don't know, power lanterns, they don't provide more light than a regular lantern. What they do is prevent mobs from spawning in a larger range. So that will allow me to wake the fuck up and do your job, damn it.
What is it?
Do your fucking job, bitch. Anyway. So that allowed me to like light this place up without having too many lanterns around and whatnot, and that's gonna be great. So yeah, so now that the game plan is known, I'm gonna have to like cover this up or something because this is just a hazard waiting to happen. There's gonna be mobs spawning down there. I'm just gonna, you know, pour a bit of lava down there, cover that up. Sorry, I really should have thought about terrain a bit more. But the thing is, you always want to build stuff out of the terrain if you can. But in my case here, it's like I'm working in a hilly area. It's like, the thing about Minecraft is that, like, you know, it may be a cuboidal world, but nothing is flat. There's terrains everywhere. Everything's going up or down. You know, people just tend to forget that. And so when you're like working in... Oh, wow. I didn't even know she finished that. Sweet. Alright, so now I need someone to actually work this tower here. Managed workers... Leonardo, let me see. Would you be better as an archer or a... It's adaptability and agility. Adaptability and strength. He'll be good as either. Maybe another archer for long range combat. Yeah. Alright, so there we go. So I have this person work as an archer here. And that's gonna be great. That's the university being built down there. Yeah, that's all fine. Now this person here, what are you doing with your life, sir?
Work.
Like, you got saplings, but you're not planting trees. Are you gonna do shit? Where is your block? I thought you have a furnace here. So yeah, you can use pretty much any type of saplings, which would be great if I wanted to use like orange saplings or those that there. Yeah, it's like no tasks, replanting's on. Okay, left click, and then right click. Okay. So left click. And now can he work on like right click? Huh? Restricted area to the max is 5,000 blocks. Is that a case like I'm hitting the wall of the colony here? Yep, that's what the case is. So left click here. Hold on. Let me get the tool again. And let me put this in my offhand, so I should be able to F. Go left click, and then position A set so, with a right click or the same position to finish. the fuck is going on here? Alright. If that's the case, if in that to that. There. The maximum size is 5,000 blocks. What's going on? Yes, 133 blocks. The max size is 500 blocks. Alright, that's within the area, so he should be able to do something with it. Like, are you gonna do your job? Because so far you're kind of useless, not gonna lie. Let me grab a few saplings here. And hopefully when that all grows and whatnot, he goes and starts doing his job. I literally have this guy here just for the sake of woodworking, you know? Or not woodworking. Of doing this. Let me go ahead. Do this for this guy here. Alright. There we go. So now you have a nicer area. So hopefully this guy gets to work when everything grows, okay? You know, don't make me regret, like, actually bothering with you. Beef stew. You, I'm gonna give you some beef stew. Don't tell anybody I gave you that beef stew. I'm just giving it to you, because so far you've been my favorite card so far. So you take that beef stew, you enjoy that beef stew, okay? That's good beef stew. I made that beef stew. Fresh beef stew, organic beef stew, okay? Alright, good. Alright. Anyway, so this person's gonna complain, like, I don't have a bow and leather armor. And, like, you know what? Leather is a pain in the ass. Because I don't have anything leather-wise. Also, my builder is basically done building, and they need more stuff to build. So you're gonna need to get off your lazy arse, get over here, build this damn building. There's no building close enough to build this building. Assign a building to it manually in the build screen, or build it with existing builders. Mysterious water has been spotted. South. First of all, why is there fog? Second of all, southeast. So this direction, somewhere over here. All colonies are tucked into bed. Oh, it's nighttime. What is this fog? Yeah. I hate this fog. I'm gonna go to sleep. Oh, Norsemen. That's why there's fog. I'm being attacked by horsemen. Oh my gosh. Alright, so southeast. That's gonna be this way. I guess the builders can't auto-build if they're too far away from a building to auto-build it. What the hell are you doing out here? Alright. My Northman seems to be over here. Somewhere. Oh, there you are. Okay, I'm being attacked.
I'll be back.
Right. Probably should use a tool specifically made for this. And where's the last one? Because I'm pretty sure these Northmans are responsible for this damn fog.
I'll be back.
Alright, now hopefully this damn fog goes away, because it's annoying. I can't see shit. Ancient tin, it's gonna need that, but yeah, I cannot see shit. Alright, anyway. Well, hopefully this fog goes away. Oh, there we go. Cool effect, but a little bit annoying. Alright, so that type of stuff, I think all that stuff is in the warehouses, right? So I'm gonna ignore all that for now. For now, what I'm gonna do is make a bow. Good. Alright, so I'm gonna make a bow. Ouch, my legs. Legs? Alright, I'm gonna have to purge some shit out of my inventory sooner or later, because right now my inventory is full to the maximum. Yeah, look at this. All my 4K drives are full, so if I look for raw, I'm pretty sure that's what's doing me in right now. It's like all the individual ores that I'm getting, because there's just so much. I'm not sure if it's just like the area I picked is rich in ores, and now I'm being punished for my choice of location. But yeah, it's just like uranium I'm gonna leave as is, because I want my machines to be able to use that uranium. All this ore, I'm just gonna go ahead and keep turning into blocks. Like the raw stuff. And if I put the raw stuff as blocks, I'll basically like tell my monkey brain like, hey, you need to eventually smelt this stuff down. Which realistically, I need to start turning some of my smelting machines into like smelting factories so they can do more stuff. I just don't want to be bothered with that. There we go. So as you can see, boom, you do that and you just empty it out so much so quickly. And then can I make another 16K drive? No, because I'm missing like basic processors and whatnot. Oh my gosh. And silicons and whatnot. Alright, yeah, immersive engineering. That's what I said I was going to do. I got like super distracted. So I think what I'm going to do is tear down like those over there. I don't need it for power generation anymore. I really don't. And I'm going to make that into immersive engineering like factory for me. Because a lot of immersive engineering stuff you can like, you know, actually automate using immersive engineering. Why do I have a zombie? There should be no zombies on my land. I put a megatorch somewhere around here. No, I didn't. There actually is no megatorch on my own land. How is there no megatorch on my own land? Really? The one thing I don't have, a megatorch. Come on. Alright, so let me go ahead and put down this megatorch. Good place to put it is, I don't know where. The problem is so much, my thing is just even numbers. You know what, I'm gonna put the megatorch here. Alright, yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and tear down this eyesore. Okay, it's been getting on my nerve. I need a bucket. Tank. There we go. Yeah. So let's go ahead and tear this down and use it somewhere else. Ouch. Okay. All this. Sorry, mates. I know I spent a lot of creosote on this and whatnot, and a lot of coal on this. But, like, you know what? It has to go, okay? There we go. So all this is gone. I'm just gonna do this. And that should give me back like all my things. There's something here. Okay. That water should be going. Alright. Give me back these. Because one thing I want to do is in the village, I'm going to put like windmills. Like, I'm going to have the builders build the windmills. I think if I level them up, they should get decorations like the windmills and whatnot. And then I'm just going to go ahead and use like immersive engineering, turn the fake windmills into real windmills. If you get me. So that way, not only will they be spinning, which let's be honest, that's going to look super cool, having real spinning windmills in Minecraft. But also they'll be generating the powers that I need for like power lanterns. So I think what I'm going to do is over here is I'm going to go ahead, get the mechanism going, and we're going to make like a power lantern generator. I mean a power lantern factory here. More water right there. Company named this, so just taking it all down. Now if I look, this thing should be absolutely drained of power almost immediately. Yep. So I think what I'm gonna do is switch this over from the digital miner, because Strupito is not really useful there, and have that be my entry point of power into this building here for when I need power. Now, is there any more running water here? There is. There we go. And now I can get rid of this ice store infrastructure. Oh my gosh. What the? Oh. Hold on, let me just eat a whole pizza. That somehow did not fill me up. Now, I don't know about you, but if I eat a whole pizza, I think I'm gonna be full, okay? Like, I don't know if it's just like a case like Minecraft Steve is not impressed by a whole pizza. Which, you know, probably is. Minecraft Steve is a bit of a Chad, you know? Just hold around a... Like, he can hold a whole entire planet in his back pocket, but for some reason he can't hold, like, you know, more than, like, 16 snowballs. Absolute Chad. Get on the fucking pole, damn it. Oh, you know what? The fuck? Now, there is a, modification you can put on tools that make them so like if your feet aren't touching the ground while you're mining, you're not punished for it. And you know what? That's gonna make perfect sense for like pickaxes and tools and whatnot. Because now that I upgrade my jetpack to platinum, by the way, if you guys are wondering how I'm flying with a platinum jetpack. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do is get rid of this table here, put a crafting grid in there, make that our power station for in here, and that way I can have materials and whatnot. Alright, this thing. I forgot I have this thing. I haven't been using this thing. So let's put it down, and there you go. And when it's daytime, okay, that's awesome. And one cool thing about that is it does not actually change your, it doesn't change your thingamathing. Your thingamathing? Yeah, your thingamathing. You know what I mean. The thingamathing. Okay, let me go ahead and grab a wavestone. because I'm like that effing lazy that the walk from there to here is getting on my nerve. So we're gonna call this the workshop. Because immersive engineering is gonna go in here. It's gonna be a workshop. Alright, so I'm gonna need to bring power from the mainland over. I'm gonna need to bring cables from the mainland over. I would use like the wireless receivers and whatnot, but that requires netherite, which requires ancient debris, which I went mining in the nether. I couldn't find any ancient debris. I couldn't find netherite. I got super annoyed with it and said screw it. I couldn't even find soul lava, because that was the real reason why I went mining in the nether. I was looking for soul lava, couldn't find it. Alright, so all that's in there. When I need it, I'll pull it out. My system is looking a little bit worse for wear here, but that's okay. Put that in there. And let me see, what immersive engineering do I have? Immersive. So I have the workbench, I have the engineer's cutter, I have the engineering hammer. This is the regular lantern. Connect dynos for generating powers, but not gonna worry about that for now. What can I make? You know, I'm gonna make me another beef stew, because why not? Make some cheese, make a cheeseburger, make some enchiladas, because I didn't have any. Make a pizza, make some noodles. Make some jam. And let's put the jam in there, noodles in there. I don't think I just eat the noodles. I think the noodles are for recipes. What do you use then? So if I combine you with cheese, I can make ravioli. Although if I get chili peppers going and olive oil going and some chicken or tofu, I can make chicken noodle soups, and that's about it. But I have cheese. And I have the noodles, so why am I not getting the recipe for ravioli? Because look, they're both in my inventory, right? And there's no recipe for ravioli. Yeah, it's just this and that, and then boom. This, that, ravioli. Some of the recipes, I don't think they're working properly. Because I'd be having the stuff, and it's like, I don't get the recipes. Alright, and enchiladas. Let's try these. Okay. What are you stuck on? You need barrels, cobblestone slate, stairs, slabs, oak planks, woods, logs, and whatnot. And oh my gosh, you just need so much shit. And then for the university. Now the majority of the stuff is in the warehouse over there. I'm gonna make the stairs because I know they're not gonna have that. So what I can at least do is just make the stairs. So let's go ahead, stack these stairs real quick. Another stack. And then 2 stacks of those. So it's like there. Okay, you have the stuff.
Good day to you.
You have the job. Like, hopefully you start doing your job here. What do you complain about?
Good day to you.
Oh, she needs a hoe. Why do you need a hoe?
I could help you with that.
This guy's like, I don't have the stairs and planks. Do I really does not have any of those? Oh, it's because there's trees in the way and they want to hold down the leaves, right? Because the thing is, they will use the most optimal tool to do something, even though they could just use their fists. So if you don't want them like requesting tools that you don't feel like crafting, like a hoe and whatnot, just clear the land of that material that requires it, and they'll stop requesting it. Get to work, damn it. Alright, and now I know the guy actually does not have any of the materials needed for his builds. Alright, that in there. All these seeds are taking up way too much space. Let me go ahead and put away the immersive engineering stuff. Yeah, I know, I made a wavestone and then I completely forgot to use the wavestone. But I think that's what I'm gonna do. So the... Why is it so laggy? Engineer's workbench can go there. I'll just put the tools in there for now. This I need to reverse the polarity on. This I need to get rid of and make it a crafting bench instead. You know, I think it's so laggy because I have so many machines automatically doing stuff that, like, it's not needed. Like, in terms of power generation, I have this right there. So I don't need this over here. And you know what? This is probably all that's causing me lag, now I think about it. So let's go ahead, get rid of this setup, okay? Alright, yeah, that thing had mined like so much stuff. That I got like so much XP because I haven't been taking anything out of it, so it's like, it just stores the XP. Alright, this setup here, all this here, we're done with it. All these axes that I cannot use going in the system. This, that. All this stuff going in the system. This going in the system. This going in the system. That. Okay. Get rid of all that. This chest here. This can go in the system. What does this have to get rid of? Well, you obviously wasn't doing your damn job by the fact that I have so many of these fucking trees and whatnot. Like, oh, it's here to get rid of all the saplings. And it's just like, oh, there's a shit ton of saplings. So let's go ahead, just throw these in the ocean. And what am I doing? Control Q. If you don't know, you can hold down Control Q and then hover your mouse over something to throw it all out of your inventory. This can be reclaimed. This can be reclaimed. You can be reclaimed because you're not doing shit. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. That's in the system. Now I need some dirt. Okay, I have plenty of that. So I can just go ahead and... I can also make this a little bit neater. Yeah, my system is going to drain of power because I'm doing this, but... Because the thing about 5-10 ore processing, that whole entire setup over there, that takes a lot of effing power. There you go. So now that's done. I mean, it doesn't have to be very this deep, but hey. Looks neater than it was. You can go. That's gonna break that system. It's like, oh no, that doesn't have. Relax, is fine. Cable. Let's put that there, and there we go. Alright. So now that's all much cleaner. I need to top up real quick. And now what I can do is, because I know this is still generating power, but I'm gonna go ahead and do this real quick. Alt and 96%. So that's gonna make it generate a bit more power, but it's gonna make a bit more waste as well, but that's fine. Alright, let me leave until I get the all colonists are tucked in misses. F7, how am I doing? Oh, I'm good here. Because I think everybody has a... Okay. So that just puts you instantly to sleep. They're going to be complaining about not getting enough sleep. Alright, so we got rid of that. It's been a long time coming. And now I should still be plenty good, because the big reactor, even though that's like a small reactor, nuclear power is just so much power. Yeah, look at that. I haven't even really done damage. Main power station is still good. This substation over here is still good. Yeah, it's fine. It did drop a little bit because you no longer have this pipe giving you power, but you're still good. So I can actually get rid of this whole entire thing here. Now the question is, that's going to take a lot out of the underground. I don't know where the rest of that was going. Well, not here. So let me get a... Let me throw that in there, this, that, and that, and the dirt. Let me grab more dirt because I'm going to need it. And I think that line actually was just a pure, like, it only went over to the base type dealio. So I think I'm going to be okay. Trapdoor. And now what I need to do is go ahead and put my trapdoor here. Drop down. Turn off my jetpack. Boom. And now, I can't see shit. Oh, this is smart. I shouldn't stand up because the cable's there and they blocked me from standing up. I hope you guys can see, because I sure as hell can't. So guys, welcome to this Idiot Plays Minecraft. And what does he do? He goes and makes himself a very dark situation where he cannot see. Luckily I'm close enough to my computer where I can hopefully just grab a torch. And I have nowhere where I can place a torch, and holding in my offhand isn't going to do shit. There's no dynamic lighting in regular Minecraft, so... There we go. Great. And the trapdoor. Which I can't place. Ah, that torch was excellent. Ah. Alright, so I know where I'm at. I think the cables are supposed to give light themselves. Which I'm not sure why the cables from earlier didn't give light. Okay, and... this is all stone at this point. And then it turned over to that. I can't see shit. Sorry guys, I literally couldn't see shit. I'm pretty sure you guys couldn't see anything either. I probably shouldn't be saying guys, because you know there's more than two gingers and whatnot. Peeps? Yeah, peeps is what I normally say. Ah, sweet. That just brung it towards me. Alright, and let's go over here. Future subscribers. That's that business-like mentality. What should I call you? Future subscribers. You haven't subscribed yet, but you will. You all will. And then once I become the most subscribed channel, and I don't know where, in my imagination, I shall rule the world. Alright. So that was done. So I now have all the cables that, and I close off the tunnel. So now what I want to do is run a secondary line going from here all the way over there. You know, I need to kick an Enderman's ass, because if I kick an Enderman's ass, I can get Ender Pearls. If I get Ender Pearls, I can make wireless power. If I can make wireless power, then all my issues is with power and cabling is solved. Because I don't think I have any Ender Pearls. Do I? I have 4 Ender Pearls. Unfortunately, I don't think I can make Ender Seeds. I mean, I know Ender Seeds exist. The only problem is they require soul jars of Enderman. And to do that, I need to take Ender Pearls and push them into soul jars. Wait, what? Oh my gosh. Well, that's way easier. So that just means 16 Endermen to 1 soul jar. 64 Ender Pearls to 1 soul jar. And a Solium seed base, which is just this and that. That's way easier than I remember it being. Let me make the soul jar. Does a soul jar not have a recipe? Made from soul glass, and soul glass is just Solium around that. Oh, come on. I know I have some Solium dust. So, smelt any type of soul stone. Oh, not soul sand. Yeah, I have Solium dust in my system. Which smelter do I have connected to my computer here? Yeah. Hopefully you're giving me soul dust and not soul stone. Also, yeah, kinda don't need this hole anymore. So let me get some dirt, plug that up real quick, and pretend it never existed. Why did I only grab 1 piece of dirt? Why did I put that back? There we go. Alright, that hole was never created in the first place. No one needs to know that that hole was ever made. Alright? Don't pretend. Don't even pretend to know. You don't know. You never knew. Life goes on. Alright. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna have to kick some Enderman's asses. I'm sorry. Something that's happened there where I was just like, huh? Alright. So, wireless. Oh no, that's not what I call it. I think it's just called Flux Points, right? And it's from a mod called Flux Networks. Yep. So if I do at what the flux. What the flux? So I need to make these things, which is made by that, which is made by this, which I don't have this. But I can make this, which is made by, what's the best recipe to get this? So that only gives me 1. This gives me 2. What recipe you use the most? Because it used to be grinding this thing. Oh, the crusher will give me the absolute most. But I'm not making a crate crusher. Macerator? What is this? I mean, it is 5, but I fucking hate, like, industrial craft. Because industrial craft is an annoying piece of shit. Mechanical squeezer will give me 5. Regular squeezer will also give me 5. Pulverizer. I already have it, but let me see. This requires this recipe. What does it take to make a mechanical squeezer? Because all it requires is RF. Really? Pulverizer it is, because I don't have time for this. Blaze rods, I have a few. Let's just take them, throw them through the... Actually... Hold on. But I think I can make it a handle. Hello, Flux the Bird. Yeah. The new name. Shit! I was supposed to stay awake that night so I can fight Endermans. One thing real quick. Can I replace the sword of my... Oh, there you are, you motherfucker. Fuck you. And that was a poison fly I just murked, if you guys are wondering what the hell did I just do. Endermen only spawn at night. I know, they only spawn at night. Get off my back. Really? You cannot make blaze rods as a handle? It was a question, not a statement. Yeah. Endermans only spawn at night. Or I can go into Nether if I could find a warp biome. Then I can go and kill a bunch of Endermans there. Or I can trade gold with Pigman and hope that he gives me a bunch of ender pearls. Yeah, so go ahead, parse those things up. Put this back in here. That's actually a good source of sulfur now that I think about it. Anyway, so we have this. Now, let's see if I can get a little bit of wireless flux going on here. It will be absolutely precious, but... Alright, got 16 of these, good. And now I need a flux controller. Fuck, I think I just wasted all of them. No, I need a flux controller. Well, I use another flux box, and it needs another flux core, which I cannot make because I no longer have Eyes of Enders. Alright, let me grab some gold here. That should be enough, right? It's just Enderman trading. Hopefully 10 gold does the trick. Do I have my gold boots so I don't get attacked or an angry pigman attacking me because he's stupid? So let's put these on real quick. Let's head into the Nether. Let's go say hi to Jeffy D. Shove some gold into Jeffy D's face. See if he gives us lots of ender pearls. Broke my leg. Let's not talk about that. Alright, so we're in hell. Somehow I always knew I would end up here. See, what they don't tell you, if you're a big fan of anime, you go to hell. They always have you believing like it's it's because you didn't believe in the Lord and Savior Jesus. Jesus H. Christ, but nah. It was just anime. Listen here, Pigman, you're gonna stay right there, and you're gonna give me all the good stuff, okay? I don't need string. Look. Pigman, give me the good stuff, okay? You see that gold? That's 24 karat gold, okay? Actually, probably be more than that. When you think about it, like 9 of these can be combined to make 1 cubic meter of gold. So that means this is 1/9 of a cubic meter of gold, so that's gonna be way more than 24 carats. But look at this, okay? You see this? You feel this? It's heavy as fuck, and it's super soft because it's pure gold, okay? Nothing else. It's uncut gold. When's the last time you ever had gold this pure before, huh? Never. That's when. So go ahead, give me what I want. Come on. Marissa, the son of Herobrine, has to work in. First of all, Marissa does not sound like a guy's name. Second of all, what the fuck? Third of all, this fucker didn't give me any pearls. Alright, listen, fucker. I'm gonna be back, and I'm gonna send you to hell. Is that pigment over there wearing a diamond helmet? What the? No, 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 no. Okay. So I'm not sure why the portal kicked me out over here, of all places, since I never had another portal over here. Also, I'm really glad that that was just a patch of dirt and not something super important, like, oh, I don't know. Oh, chilies, I need those. And not something super important like my fucking factory over here. Oh god, this is a mess. You know what should I do? I should make one of those tubes to hide like all this back here so no one has to see this. Just like actually bury this wire here and then this one, move it over here and just create like a tube that goes all the way up and then hide this fucking mess. But you know what? I don't have to see it, so I don't care. That's a project for later me, who will never do it because I keep saying that's a project for later me that never does anything. Later me is lazy. Alright, village, how are you doing? How's my university going? Oh, look at that. Putting down the groundwork. So, he still needs some stuff. Oh, the only thing he needs is oak stairs and oak logs. And as for my fisherman hut, everything. But at least I got a torch. Have you actually built anything? Like if I come over here, oh, you have it. The ground looks untouched. It looks like you haven't done shit. That's it, lady. It's in the colony. You should have built it. Why aren't you building, huh?
Good day.
I don't want to work because I don't have a hole. Try to cancel that, okay? And get to work.
What is it?
You, what is your problem?
I could help you with that.
Alright, you need the stairs. Are you gonna get to work
What
now?
is it?
Get to work, damn it! These assholes sometimes. Finally, she's getting to work. Alright, let me get the oaks. Another thing I do is get rid of the damn solar power on my damn roof because I know I'm gonna need that. And get this, and that should be everything that he needs. And then let me check. Come on, it's like, oh, I need 2 more of those. There you go. Okay, that's gonna be everything. Yep. So let's go back to South Lake. Let's drop that off. Hey asshole. Hey asshole. Guess what? Boom. 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 I love how you can just throw stuff at him and he takes it, and he's just like, oh. Thank you. That was exactly what I was requesting. That you just threw on the ground. I had to pick up by myself. Alright, the new archer needs a... I'm not going to care about that. Well, I can't do wireless power because I don't have enough ender pearls. So we're going to run a long-ass fucking cable. Advance. I got 64 of these. Can I make more of these? Yes, I can. Oh, now I have 64 of those. So I'm just going to go ahead, go from here to there. The old-fashioned way of underground tunnel. Now if I was smart, what I would do is realize that it's all underwater over here, which means that if I do this, aha! Behold, the strats we never talk about. I can't see shit. There we go. Behold, the strats they never talk about. Just doing that. Behold, the strats they never talk about. Boom. Boom. All these strats. You see these? These are all strats. Fuck. Alright, so now I just crawl backwards. Luckily this should be all on the ground, so no one should be able to see it. It's nighttime, so now I can fight some Endermans. It's always so slow because the water is pushing me forward, but I'm trying to swim backwards. Alright, where's the Endermans at? Where you at? Where you at, dogs? I don't see them. Cowards won't fight me. And now, if I remember correctly, there should be a hole right here. The hell is going on here? Now, luckily, the mechanism creator was a genius and he waterlogged these damn things. Because I don't mind cables in the water. Now, here's the problem. That's going to be trying to send power, not receive power. So if I say bottom is an input, there we go, instantly filled with power. Because I don't need you sending power into the system. I need you taking power out of the system here. This thing is actually super dark and it might lead to things spawning on it. Which I don't want to spawn a creeper spawning in my big reactor. That'd be quite bad, you know? Creeper just decided to spawn up here. I don't see it, and then like boom, shit exploded. That was a plop and a half there. Like that was a proper plop. Oh, oh, creatures of the night, where are you? Zombies, creepers, skeletons. Where's the Enderman? Come on now. Spiders. Oh, Enderman. Oh, Enderman. Werewolves. I don't care about werewolves. There we are. I'm gonna stare at you. Oh, what are you gonna do? Get pissed. Get pissed. Come on, teleport to this tree. You won't. No balls. No balls. Yeah, what are you gonna do, huh? What are you gonna do, huh? 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 Can't hit me. Can't hit me. Oh, what? I'm slightly out of your attack range. Stop warping in and out of my attack range, damn it. Oh my gosh. There we go. He died. Did he drop an ender pearl? I hope he did. Did you drop an ender pearl? You did. You, come on, come on. What are you gonna do, huh? What are you gonna do? I'm staring at you. I'm staring at you. Oh, you're mad? You're mad? So this is how Chernobyl started. Yeah, it was just a creeper on the, like, nuclear reactor. They didn't see it in time, and it just exploded. I mean, the thing is, with Mechanism, I can actually recreate Chernobyl. Because Mechanism has his own nuclear reactor that can indeed have a nuclear meltdown. And cause, like, nuclear fallout and radiation throughout the server. As well as mutes in this spawn. Enderman. Oh my god, so annoying. You, stop it. You're annoying. You, stop it. Your existence is annoying. Also, damn, my armor is strong. Alright, oh, Enderman, where are you? What the fuck is that? Is that a creeper? A Savannah creeper. It dropped what? I think those are elemental creeper, which if that Savannah creeper would have gone off, it would have just made a tree. Come on. Oh, dear God. Let's not have craters in my world next to my town, shall we? Where the fucking Enderman's at, damn it? Let's get away from the village. Luckily, those particles of extreme aura creates light. Wood creepers don't sound so bad unless the trees destroy property. What the fuck are you? I think you're an android. Oh no, you're a werewolf or a lichen. Shut the fuck up, damn it! Not for being annoying. Shut up. I need a new powerful sword that just insta-kills something. And my inventory is filled with junk. I don't need this grave dust. I don't know what you do and I don't care. Don't know what you do, don't care. Don't know what you do. I do need, shit, I think I already made a leather cap for somebody. Oh well. Get rid of all of that. Oh, Endermans. Where the fuck are you? Not werewolves. Where are the damn Endermans? You know what I'm gonna do? Say F it for now. Go to sleep. And then look for some Endermans later. Drop. That's my words. So much lag. You load up a little bit of the server, it's just like, oh, time to lag. Well, not really server. Internal server, you know what I meant. Alright, one more ender pearl here, so I can do this, that. Boom. Keep that in there. Now then, flux controller. Let me smelt up some gold, trade with the piglin, see if he gives me some effing. Chicks. I'm gonna smelt this, but I'm also gonna tell the computer, like, hey, work on gold for a bit. And not the computer. This, my 5-time ore processing. You're done with blocks of that. Alright, so from now on, you work on this gold here. If you see any gold in the computer, push it into the system. So what that's going to do is that's going to go ahead and tell the system to process my gold for me. Right, I need to make a bow. ring. There we go. Both the new archer and do I have any leather on me whatsoever? No, I don't have leather. Because the thing is, I was getting leather before, but I keep killing the wandering traders every time those annoying folks respawn. Now, how much of a power drain did I put in the system? Ooh, that hit that system hard. Alright, what I'm going to do is, because you're supplying another substation, there you go, more substation power. Go over here, go to newly minted, this one here is the newly minted one. You should pick up the bow, stop complaining about that for a while. How are we doing at the university? So he has everything, he's still making that. And the Fisher Hut has nothing. Except for like a torch and dirt. Is the lady at least working on it? These seeds out of here. Leave those in there because I think they can eat those. Get those out of there. Has anything been done? Well, she dug up the area. There's lots of water everywhere. So that. Alright, I'm gonna get all the supplies needed for the fishing hut so that can be worked on in the background. And then after that, in between streams, I'm gonna go ahead, bridge over a cable and a crafting bench to the yeah, I think I did that now. Oh, we are filling up on shit. What do I have too much of that I can yeet into oblivion? Sticks! I have way too many damn sticks. Why do I have all these sticks? So the problem is I have so much variety. Are you almost done? You are almost done. Alright, let me look at raw. Because if I look at raw, I can just go ahead and do this. If I turn them into blocks, that clears up some space. So anything I see raw... do that to that. And besides, it's not like I can't process in its raw form, in its block form. So I might as well do that just to clear out some inventory space. That's raw uranium, which I'm gonna need to get back to processing when I get a chance. So since there's raw uranium, I'll go ahead and do this. Block to raw uranium. Glad I'm able to hold that without any issues. Now then, what else do I have in my system that I can go ahead and compress? Alright, the appetite is fucking useless, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do this to it. Cinnabar, I don't even know what the hell Cinnabar is useful for. That's actually a nice looking block. Alright, so Cinnabar is basically just a building material as far as I'm concerned. What else? Because right now it's stacked by whatever is the most in my system. And what I can do is go ahead and further stack things. So this cobbled deep slate is now even further compact. Alright, yeah, everything from the farm it's now coming into the computer system. Right, I forgot about that. So if I do it at Croptopia, like all the farm stuff is coming in. I wish there was like some way I can tell it to look for things that are like edibles. Like if it says like, if it has MP tag like a symbol on it. Oops. Put that in there. Infusion. Let me go ahead and get this going. So I do this here. Alright, I destroyed my infusing crystal. That's just great. Make a new one. I was saying quest completed for something I've done a long time ago. And now if I look at essence. Go. Uranium on the go here. Quartz. Diamonds. Oh boy, I got 100 and something fertilized essence. Alright, so now I have this. I can actually go ahead and convert my farm over. Wrong place. There we go. Go over here and finish gridding this out. It'd be so strange when I change this from green to like blue and then finally red. I know it's gonna be changed from green to orange to blue, then finally red. Alright. So what that does is that just makes all these crops grow a bit faster and increases their yield chance. So now I'll get better yield of Inferium. And I basically have to green out this as well. But for now, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here. So guys, if you like this type of content, thank you. Thank you for watching. If you watch this live, thank you. If you're watching the VOD, also thank you. If you want to catch this live, check out the description about when I'll be streaming. Other than that, I'm Cliff Biggs, doing a big stretch and signing out. Bye, Internet.